There are three completely different types of AI avatars, and using the wrong one is why some presentations can look cheap, while others look like they came straight from a real company. They have the same slides and the same message, but the right avatar turns it into a polished sales pitch, a training video, or a company update that actually holds attention. So in this video, I'm breaking down the three types of talking avatars for business presentations. I'll be teaching you when to use each one of them and how to actually turn a real presentation into an avatar-led video inside of HeyGen. So let's get into it. Before we start clicking through avatars, let's define what makes one good for a business presentation. First, it needs to feel credible. Second, it needs to fit the brand. Third, the voice and delivery need to match the message. And fourth, it needs to be consistent. And those four things matter way more than just picking which avatar looks the most realistic. If this breakdown has been useful to you so far, right now would be the perfect time to subscribe, because trust me, there is a ton more content just like this coming to the channel very soon. But now let's actually discuss the three different types of avatars. The fastest option is going to be one of HeyGen's public avatars, ready-made presenters that you can drop into a video immediately. You can filter through different people, outfits, framing, and even presentation styles. Of course, until you find the one that fits you the best. Public avatars are the right call when the presenter doesn't have to be a specific person. Anywhere where the information matters more than the person who's saying it. The biggest advantage here is speed. No filming or waiting on somebody's calendar. Just pick a presenter, add a script, and start editing. But there is one pretty decent mistake that people can make while using this one. They grab the first avatar with a suit and move on. For a leadership update, you probably want somebody more polished and direct, but for a beginner tutorial, a warmer, more conversational presenter definitely works better. The second option is a custom photo avatar. Useful for when you want a specific person, character, or branded presenter without filming a full avatar session. You just start with a clear photo and turn it into a talking presenter. And this one works the best for one-off presentations, branded characters, creative campaigns, or anytime you need a very specific outfit, background, or visual style, including presenters who aren't human or not even real. And with Avatar 4, you get expressive movement generated from that image instead of something static. But here's the mistake you can easily make with this one: using a photo avatar when your audience already knows and expects a real person. A photo avatar gives you flexibility, but not quite the same familiarity as an avatar built directly from that person. If your audience is expecting to hear from a founder or an instructor by name, the next option is a much stronger move. For most external-facing business presentations, a digital twin is easily the strongest option overall. It's an AI avatar built directly from a real person in your company. And with Avatar 5, the digital twin carries over that person's expressions, gestures, and natural movements. And that's exactly what makes it strong for sales presentations, client proposals, and even courses. Anywhere where trust in the presenter is part of the message. And now you can also build multiple looks for the same person. It's the same presenter, but in one video, he could be suited up for a client pitch, in the other at a desk for a product walkthrough, and in another by a whiteboard for a training video, all without having to build a new identity every time. But now a big mistake people can make here is over-investing for a one-off video. If you only need one quick internal clip, a digital twin is probably more setup than you need. A digital twin really pays off when this is going to be used over and over again. But now, which one should you choose? Public avatars if you need something fast and professional, and if the speaker doesn't have to be somebody specific. A photo avatar if you want a custom look, if you're making a branded video or creative, and if the video is more or less a one-off thing. And of course, a digital twin where real identity and credibility are part of the message. And now for this next part, I'm going to be using a digital twin. This is because we're going to be building a sales presentation. So that should feel like it's coming directly from the person behind the business. So now let's actually turn a presentation into a video. Open the PPT or the PDF to video tool, and you'll find that right here inside of HeyGen. And now you've got two paths to go from here. If your deck is already built, upload the PowerPoint or the PDF and just pick your avatar. And for PowerPoint files, you can even use your existing speaker notes as a script. But if you don't have a deck yet, HeyGen can actually build one for you from a prompt. And here's a prompt I'm going to be using and leaving down in the description below. Create a concise 6-slide sales presentation for small business owners introducing our project management software. Explain the problem, the solution, 3 key benefits, 1 short customer example, and a clear next step. Keep the tone professional, conversational, and easy to understand. Avoid jargon and overly promotional language. And the more context you give it about your audience, your goal, tone, and outcome, the better the deck is going to turn out. And once the slides are ready, we can move into the editor. And now we can decide how the avatar is going to show up throughout our presentation. No, the avatar does not need to dominate every slide. For the intro or a final call to action, go bigger. Let the presenter own the frame. But when a slide has a chart, a product screenshot, or a dense text bubble, shrink shrink the avatar into a corner overlay. You want it to support the content instead of covering it. But now you can also change the looks in between sections too. A new angle can reset attention, but make sure to keep it intentional. A completely different outfit and background on every slide can easily make a business presentation feel disjointed and unpolished. But now if we're being real, the avatar is really only half of this, because the voice is what makes the information actually land. For most business presentations, clear and conversational will almost always beat out sounding like a commercial. And when you're selecting or using a voice, make sure you preview it every single time before generating your video. If a sentence sounds rushed, just shorten it. If an important point gets buried, give it its own line. And do not paste an entire wall of text onto one slide. Just one main idea per slide and let the visuals carry the rest. Still not happy how it sounds? Just use the voice mirror function and let the AI match your exact delivery. But now our final video is ready, so let's preview it. Running a business is challenging with missed deadlines and scattered tasks. This chaos leads to lost time and missed opportunities. The solution? A single tool that synchronizes your entire business, ensuring tasks don't fall through the cracks and everybody knows what's next. Our project management software offers a comprehensive view for small business owners. Getting started is quick and easy. Just begin with a free 14-day trial, no credit card required. And now we turn a static sales deck into a complete presentation that somebody can watch at any time and will actually want to. No calendar coordination, no re-recording the same pitch over and over, especially when the product or policy changes. All you have to do is update the script and regenerate that section. You don't even have to regenerate the whole video. But now let's do a very speedy recap. Make sure you choose a presenter based off your audience, match the layout to your information, and keep the voice clear and consistent. If you guys want to try this for yourself, HeyGen of course will be linked down in the description below. Go check it out and turn one of your existing presentations into a great avatar-led video. And if you want to learn more ways to actually use AI in your business, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on a new workflow. Because trust me, we have a lot of exciting stuff on the way.